Yo, 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 what it do, tube? This be your boy, Steel City DFS, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I have a special guest in the house. And this special guest is the light of my life. He's my heartbeat, he's my world. He's the reason why I keep chugging along every single day, putting out DFS content every single day. And that special guest is my 7-year-old son, Eli.
What's up, y'all?
So, anywho, Eli's going to have one line during this video, but it's going to be the biggest line. So if you're new to the channel and if you like this video, hit the like button on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already.
And make sure you check my daddy out on Twitter, Instagram at Steel City DFS.
Yes, again, that is Steel City DFS, all one word. Now, since my son gave me a plug, I'm going to give my son a plug. You can catch my son on Fortnite at The Wood Says 1981. Yes, that's my PS4 name, but it is The Wood Says 1981. He's into Fortnite. I'm not, can't stand it, but that's what he's into. So, The Wood Says, THEWOODSAYS 1981. So, you can check him out on Fortnite. He plays Fortnite all the time that he's over my house. But enough being said about that. We're going to get back to this video here. So again, in this video, I'll be giving out my FanDuel Fabulous 4 core plays for today, Wednesday, May 19th, 2021. We have a 12-game slate on tap today that locks at 7:05 Eastern Standard Time. So doing some digging, I came up with my pitcher that I'm going to use and 3 plays, 3 hitters. Now these hitters all are all under $3,000 on FanDuel. So the basis of my core 4 is to give you a solid foundation and good building blocks to build your lineup on, your cash game lineup anyway. Again, I just wanted to let you know, I am a cash game grinder who from time to time will play single entry GPPs. I do not MME because you are bound to lose way more money short term than if you play cash games. If you play cash games and single entry GPPs, you have a better chance to see profit and to see your bankroll grow over a substantial length of time. Remember, it is a marathon, not a sprint. It is a marathon, basically. DFS is a marathon. People seem to have that misconstrued. They want to go for the home run, but I'm a singles and doubles kind of guy. Get on base, I'll hit you a double, boom. And that's an easy run right there. So, anywho, with that being said, let's get it. So, starting at pitcher, we look at the pitchers that are on the slate today. We have Max Scherzer going against the Chicago Cubs at Wrigley Field. Now, the wind is blowing out at Wrigley Field. So that in itself takes me off of Max Scherzer. If the wind was blowing in, I definitely would have more interest in Max Scherzer. But again, the wind is blowing out. The thing with Wrigley Field is Wrigley Field can be a hitter's paradise or a pitcher's delight based on the wind itself. If the wind is blowing out, then the ball tends to fly, and you'll see a lot more home runs, doubles, triples, whatever the case is. So when the wind is blowing in, that tends to knock the ball down, and that in itself will make any pitcher a little bit more effective as far as whether the wind is blowing in or out. So again, the wind is blowing out at Wrigley. So Max Scherzer being the most expensive pitcher, I would reserve for MMEs, GPPs. I will not be playing him this evening. Not really interested. So, we have Corbin Burnes here at 10-5. Now, that game does have a lot of weather risk. It's looking like that game will get rained out. So I have no interest in Corbin Burnes. That is for a deep GPP play only if they decide to play that game, but it does not look pretty. So, with that being said, I was torn between three pitchers: Jack Flaherty, Clayton Kershaw, and John Means. So, digging into the research, basically Clayton Kershaw is just a GPP play for me. Yes, they are at home against the Arizona Diamondbacks. But like I said, my interest more so is between Jack Flaherty and John Means. Now, Jack Flaherty is going up against my Pittsburgh Pirates. Yes, I'm from Pittsburgh, in case you didn't know, hence Steel City DFS. Pittsburgh's known as the Steel City, blah, blah, blah. But anywho, so Jack Flaherty is going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates at home. And while Jack Flaherty has let me take a look at my notes here. He has a 25.7% K rate. This year, the Pittsburgh Pirates actually are on the lower end of the spectrum when it comes to Ks versus right-handed pitching. So that kind of takes me off of Jack Flaherty. Don't get me wrong. He's still in a fantastic matchup because, unfortunately, the Pirates are garbage. They're terrible against right-handed pitching. But the thing is, they don't strike out a lot. And especially on FanDuel, you want those strikeouts. You want a pitcher that can go out there and get you 7, 8, 9, 10 Ks. Even though they may give up 2 or 3 earned runs. If they counteract that with a lot of strikeouts, that kind of balances itself out and it won't kill your lineup. So, that pretty much took Jack Flaherty out of the equation. So now I am down to John Means at $10,000. John Means has thrown a no-hitter this year against the Seattle Mariners. Another very heavy strikeout team versus left-handed pitching. Well, this year, John Means has a 28% K rate overall. And the Tampa Bay Rays are striking out at a 31.9% clip versus left-handed pitching. Now, the only thing that worries me about this is the game is in Baltimore, and Baltimore is a hitter-friendly ballpark. What is the name down there? Oriole Park. We'll just say Oriole Park. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Camden Yards. Camden Yards is a hitter-friendly ballpark, but I'm looking for John Means to get a lot of Ks, limit the damage. Like I said, at 31.9% K rate for the Rays versus left-handed pitching. So you can sign me up for John Means. He will be the building block pitcher for all of my lines this afternoon and this evening, excuse me. So the three hitters that I have for you, again, like I said, they're all under $3,000. And they are all in the outfield. So my first hitter is going to be Kyle Lewis. Kyle Lewis is $2,500 going up against a bad lefty and Taylor Skubal. Now, doing the research so far, Kyle Lewis has a 211 ISO. ISO meaning isolated power. Based on doubles, triples, home runs, what have you. Any of the power numbers. He has a 211 ISO versus left-handed pitching. He also has a 64.7% fly ball rate and a 47.1% hard contact rate. Any of those numbers over 40 is considered very, very good, almost at elite numbers. If you want to space it out even more, for the last 2 years, he has a 221 ISO, a fly ball rate of 47.2, and the same at 47.2% rate for hard contact. So with that being said, he's only $2,500. It doesn't take much to get value at 2.5. If it gets you a double, scores a run, or even a triple, you're looking at almost 9 to 12 points, and you will take that at 2.5. So Kyle Lewis, my first hitter in the fabulous four core. The second hitter comes out of Houston. Actually, my last two hitters, come out of Houston. The first one is Michael Brantley, at 2.7. And my second one is Kyle Tucker at 2.9. Both of them have the privilege of going up against Frankie Montas. Now, Oakland is not known for being a hitter-friendly park. However, the wind is blowing out in Oakland. So that should help to carry the ball a little further, hopefully. Kyle Tucker and Michael Brantley both have very, very good numbers versus right-handed pitching. So far, on the last 2 years, Michael Brantley has a ISO of 194 and a WOBA at 385 the last 2 years versus right-handed pitching. And Kyle Tucker, over the last 2 years, has a 308 ISO and a 384 WOBA. Any isolated power over 200, again, is considered very, very good. Any isolated power average over 300 is considered elite. So that puts Kyle Tucker in elite status right now based on his isolated power of 308. Kyle Tucker also has a 42.6% fly ball rate and a 47.5% hard contact rate. I look for hitters with a very respectable fly ball rate and hard contact rate, because if you're a fly ball hitter and you're a hard contact hitter, that gives you a greater chance of hitting doubles, triples, home runs, and that is what you're looking for to help you climb to the top of any leaderboard, whether it be cash games or GPPs. You want the home runs, you want the doubles, the triples, and stuff like that. Also with MLB DFS, you also like to look to stack your lineup. With that being said, you want potentially 2 to 4 hitters from the same team. So say, for example, Jose Altuve gets a walk. Okay, and then the next 2 hitters don't advance him. Now then say Jose Altuve steals a base. Then Michael Brantley comes up hitting in the 4 hole and he hits a 2-run homer. You get points for the walk for Altuve, the stolen base for Altuve, the run scored on the home run by Brantley, and then the Brantley home run and the run scored as well. So you're getting a lot of points based off of a walk, a stolen base, and a 2-run homer. So it is key to potentially stack your lineups with 2 to 4 hitters from the same team, and that way, if that team goes off, you have a chance to accumulate a lot of points in a hurry and find yourself at the top of the leaderboard. So again, the FanDuel Fabulous 4 core for today: pitcher John Means, outfielder Kyle Lewis, outfielder Michael Brantley, and outfielder Kyle Tucker. Again, I want to say thank you to my special guest, my son Eli Bear, for gracing the video with his presence. Like I said, I love my son dearly, tremendously, and he's the reason why I keep doing what I'm doing every single day. I also wanted to say thank you for you guys for watching the video. And I wanted to show, having my son as part of my video, that I am a real person. I'm a genuine person. I'm a single dad. I do work full time, and I would love to be able to start doing DFS on a full-time basis. As Mr. Miyagi says in The Karate Kid, the man that works for passion is far richer than the man that works for money. And sports has always been my passion ever since I was a little kid, with baseball being my favorite sport. I wanted to show you guys there's no bullshit behind all this. I am a genuine person. I am looking to build bankrolls and help people make money. I'm also here to take down some sharks. Guys that are MMEing, and putting in thousands of dollars. I want to be able to compete with them sharks. So that's why I started doing DFS content and videos on a daily basis. So enough with that. Enough about myself. Again, I want to say thank you for you guys for watching the video so far, all the way through. If you like the video, hit the like button on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You can hit the notification bell so you will know when all my content goes live. If you have any questions, comments, feedback, there's the comment section down below. Feel free to leave a comment and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Again, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Steel City DFS. Again, that's Steel City DFS, all one word. I also provide full FanDuel lineups for MLB, NHL playoffs, NBA playoffs, the WNBA, and I am doing a special giveaway. For those that are interested in signing up, the link is down below in the description section of this video. There's the link that will take you to the website where you can purchase any package that suits your needs. I have daily, weekly, monthly, and season-long deals. Anybody that purchases any package will be automatically entered into a contest for a free NFL season for the upcoming season. That is a $200 value. Again, any person that purchases any package, daily, weekly, monthly, season-long, will be automatically entered into a drawing to win a free season-long NFL package. $200 value. You have nothing to lose. You know, you have a chance to rock with the Steel City DFS team all NFL season long. And you can also, win a couple days, or, if you want to play for a day, a week, we have a chance to help build your bankroll up. So again, excuse me for rambling on. I just want to get this video out there to you guys. Thank you again for watching the video. Again, hit the like button on the video if you liked it. Down below, you can leave a comment, suggestion, questions, feedback, anything. I'm open to change. And again, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram, Steel City DFS. Steel City DFS, all one word. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell so you'll know when all my content goes live. And thank you so very much for watching the video. Until next time, deuces.